Welcome back to Financial Accounting and Reporting. For today, I will demonstrate to you how we will prepare journal entries in the special journals, and we will be using the example problem in exercise 3.2, journalizing transactions, special journals, in order to guide you in this lesson. Okay, so first we have the background of the company. So they sell with credit terms of 5/10 and 30. So this means that there's a 5% discount if paid within 10 days from the purchase date on the side of the customer. And these are the transactions for the month of October. So let's begin with A. Manansala, the owner, investing 40,000 in his business. So what is the journal entry for the owner's investment? So that would be debit to cash and credit capital. So asa man ta mag-record ani og debit to cash? So is it on the sales journal, the purchases, cash receipts, or the cash disbursement, or general journal? So of course, nag-receive man ta og cash, so that's debit to cash. So that's in the cash receipts journal. So therefore, we will write the entry. We have October 1. Then we debit cash 40,000, and since wala may capital diri, so ato siyang ibutang sa other accounts. Then what would be our description here, or our particulars? So we have to write the specific capital account. So we have A, Manansala, or pwede ra pod Manansala capital. Okay, Manansala. Okay, so we're done with October 1. Then October 2, bought merchandise on account from J. Garcia, 40,000. This is a purchase on account. So remember that if the purchases are on account, so that's written in the purchase journal. If it is a purchase for cash, then that's a disbursement, cash disbursements journal. So since this is a purchase on account, this will be written in the purchase journal. So you have on October 2, depending on what type of system is being used. So let's presume that this is a periodic inventory system. So we will be using the purchases account. So that's debit to purchases, that is 40,000 pesos. And then since this is on account, then credit accounts payable. So we bought this one from J. Garcia. So J. Garcia is our supplier. So J. Garcia. And what is our invoice number? So if the given information is available, so if there's a given information, then you write the invoice number here. And then the payment terms. So here we have the 2/5, or is it on account? So this is 2/5, and then and 30. Okay. So for the posting reference, this is to facilitate the transfer between these journal entries. To the specific nga ledger nga account. So kani siya ma-forward man ni nato on the specific ledgers for accounts payable and for the purchases. Okay, so next you have the October 3. You have sold merchandise to K. Gabriel. So if it is sales on account, this will be written in the sales journal. So you have October 3. So we have the customer is K. Gabriel. And then the invoice number, is it given? So we have the invoice number 210. And then we have accounts receivable. You have 25,000. And then you have sales 25,000. So since there's no given information for the tax rate for this sale, so we'll just leave this blank. Then next is October 4, sold merchandise to K. Lopez. So this is still on account. So you have October 4, you have L. Lopez, invoice 211, and the amount is 30,000. Next, you have October 5, return merchandise to J. Garcia. So, where do we record the returns? So, pag naatay returns or kita may giulian sa merchandise, gikan sa customer, these are written in the general journal. So, you have, our date is October 5. So, this is a return to our supplier. So, this is a purchase return, so we debit accounts payable and credit purchase return. So the amount is 2,300. Okay, so 2,300. So we could also be specific that this is for J. Garcia account. Okay, so it would be easier to transfer to our subsidiary ledger. So ang ibutang nato diri is the specific nato nga subsidiary ledger, or pwede po the general ledger nga account. So kung naatay general ledger, so butangan nato siya GL and then the code. Okay, the same goes with the purchase return na ay GL o na ay code. So, GL, general ledger. So, naputay GJ, that's general journal. Adto po na siya makita adtong ledgers nato. Okay? So, blanco lang nato ni kay wala man ta kabalo sa iyahang specific account number, pero kung if na chart of accounts given, so gamiton to siya. Okay? Then, you have October 6, sold 30,000 worth of merchandise. So this is on account. So if it is a sales on account, so ana siya sa sales journal. So we have October 6. So M. Mesa. This is 212 and the amount is 32,000. Next, you have borrowed 20,000 from PNM Bank, issuing 5% notes payable. So, what is the entry if na ay note and then nangutang to sa bangko? So, that's debit to cash and credit note payable. So, therefore, under cash receipts, so you have October 7, and that's a debit to cash. Cash is 20,000. And credit other account 20,000. So we will write here for the specific na to nga account title, you have notes payable. Okay? So pwede po specific na to PNM Bank. Okay? Then next you have October 8, customer returned merchandise related to October 5. So, since ang October 5 kay return man siya, so, naatay error ani. So, let's put here 3 related to this one. Okay, so, October 3. So, customer returned. So, asa man ibutang ang mga returns? Again, ani siya sa general journal. So, you have, the date is October 8. So, related to October 3. Asa itong October 3 kay K. Gabriel. So, you have sales, returns, and then you have accounts receivable. You have, pwede na itong ibutang K. Gabriel. Okay? So, di na maigo. So, again, ang ibutang gihapon diri general ledger. So, wala na siya maigo. So, supposed to be dire na siya. Okay, so the amount is 2,000 pesos. Okay. Then, you have October 9, pay the amount owed on October 2. So, trace na to. Pila may utang na to diri. This is 40,000. But remember, natay giuli nga 2,300. So, pila naman ato ang balances. So, you have 40,000 minus 2,300. That's 37,700. Okay? So, magbayad ta. So, asa man magbayad? Aning cash disbursement. So, the date is October 9. So, magbayad. So, credit. Pangutana na abang tayo discount. So, tanawa siya. This is 9. Nga kanusama na to siya gipalit. This is October 2. So, ang terms kay 2 over 5 months. So, 2 plus 5 is 7. Pero gibayaran na nato 9. So, wala na tayo. Wala yan mo discount. So, therefore, bayaran yun in full ang remaining balance nga 37,700. And you have accounts payable 37,700. And then, you write here the payment of accounts to J. Garcia. Okay. Then, you have October 10. Wala man tayo check number available here na data. Pero kung check siya, gibayaran siya check, so butang na to ang check number dire. Okay. Then, you have paid telephone bill. So, bayad. So, this is October 10. So, bill. Wala man tayo specific column ani for the bill. So, dire siya sa other accounts. 2,400 and credit cash 2,400. So, butang diri. Ang specific nga account title lang gamiton. So, telephone expense. Kung daghan sila og telephone nga lines, lain-lain og mga company, so butang na to siya specific nga company here. For example, PLDT ba na siya, Globe, daghan ka og company nga nag-subscribe kag telephone nga service, so pwede butangan ninyo siya og specific na company. Okay, and then you have October 11, collected half of October 4. Okay, October 4, you have 30,000. Wala man tayo returns para kay L. Lopez. So, half man siya. So, ang pangutana na ba siya yung discount? It depends on the company kung ang maghatag ba og discount. It depends on Malansala kung mag-allow siya nga na discount even half lang ang iyahang nakolekta. So, depende na siya. In some companies, they do not provide discounts for partial payments to encourage nga mubayad gud in full. Kaya diba, masinot man yun siya nga mubayad gud si customer in full. But, if the problem states nga mag-allow siya of discounts even for partial payments, you will record the discount or tagaan gihapon nimo siya discount. So, remember nga, himpalit si customer pag October 4, unya 10 days man ta. So, 4 plus 10 is 14. Yan, ibayad man siya diri pag 11. So, let's presume nga the policy of Malansala is walay discount kung dili siya full ang payment. Again, it depends on the company policy. So, if the company policy is na discount even for partial payments, then we will record the discount. We will grant the discount. So, again, let's presume na no discount pag wala na full ang payment. So, in some books, they do not provide the discount in the reason nga wala pa man siya naka-full of payment. Okay? So, you have, again, collected half on October 4. So, since this is a collection, so you have October 11. So, na ay cash nga ma-receive. Half of October 4. October 4 is 30. So, half is 15. And, you credit the accounts receivable. So you have no discount here. So this would be collection of AR. Accounts receivable kay L. Lopez. Okay? Pwede po nimo siya butang partial payment from L. Lopez. Pwede po. So, butang lang nimo siya ang description. So, kung naa na siya account title diri, ang ibutang nimo diri is the description. Pero kung wala siya, kung other accounts siya diri, ibutang nimo ang specific account title sa particulars. Then you have October 12, last item, you have withdrew 5,000 for personal use. Withdrawal, diba, that's debit to drawings and credit cash. So, therefore, ani sa disbursement. So, October 12. So, nabatay account title for drawings. So, wala. So, ani siya sa other accounts. Amount is 5,000. Cash, 5,000. And, since wala siya account title diri, nga columns is what ang account title diri. So, A, Manansala drawings. Again, if the information is complete, in companies na amang gina sila mga check numbers, na kompleto nga chart of accounts, para aning account code mo, ibutang na to diri. So, i-fill up din na to ng mga information niya. So, usually, at the end of the month, i-summarize nilang mga transactions. So, ipang-add ang mga amounts. So, for this one, so, you have here 25,000 plus 30,000 plus 32,000. So, total accounts receivable is 87. And this is also 87. Okay? If kabaluta sa iyahang account number, so pwede na to siya ibutang niri ang account number. So, example lang ha, this is 100. So, i-forward din nato siya sa ledger for the accounts receivable. So, mao na siya iyahang kapadulungan. Ato siya sa iyahang general ledger for accounts receivable. The same goes with the sales. For example lang niya, for example, 501 kintahay. So, ato siya sa general ledger nga na ay account number nga 501. Okay? So, lahi-lahi na siya. Depende sa kumpanya kung sa gigamit nila nga account numbers here kay naman tayo standard nga chart of accounts per company. So, the same goes here. So, i-add na itong totals. Anisa, you have 40 plus 20 plus 15. This is 75,000. And this one is 15. And this one is 60. Okay. Then, total, 37,700. This is 7,400. And this is 45,100. Okay. Again, ipang total ni sila, kani siya. Adto ni siya sa ledger sa accounts payable, kanipod sa ledger sa cash, kanipod sa ledger kaniday, ledger sa accounts receivable, and this is ledger for cash. So, kani gi-debit ang cash, kani gi-credit ang cash. Kaning other accounts, wala man tayo ledger for the all other accounts. Kitag-sa-tagsa magini siya. Kani padong sa capital, kani padong sa notes payable. Okay? Wala tayo ledger nga other accounts ha. Kay tagsa-tagsa ni siya modong sa ilang kaugalingon nga ledgers. Okay? And this one is a general journal. So, again, kani siya padong ni siya sa general ledger for accounts payable. Then, this one is for the purchase returns. Again, naani siya yung mga numbers here. Then, you have the sales returns. And then, you have the accounts receivable. So, for this illustration, we forgo the description. But, advisable nga na siya description kaya para imuhang i-describe diri unsa man ni siya nga transaction. So, that's every after the transaction. Tangan nato siya o description. Okay? So, I hope you have learned something for today on how to write the how to prepare the special journal, how to transfer the journal entries to the special journal. Sorry, how to write the journal entries under the special journal. So basically wala naman gid siya mao ni basic na nga journal entry, diba? So kani siya is ma-sum up na siya, mas faster ang atong transaction, especially mas faster atong recording in terms of transaction, especially katong mga routine transaction, katong mga balik-balik na. So may mga balik-balik na kaning sales, kaning purchases, cash receipts, o kaning cash disbursements. Okay, so that's all for now. See you on our next video.